Testing.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, there it is. I was really delayed. Alright, we got the podcast up and running. We haven't done this in a long ass time.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah. For all our loyal fucking listeners. No one.
Shout out to the fans, bruh. Do
We'll get
this
some
for them.
fans someday.
Oh, fuck yeah. It's us who I do it for.
Well, we'll start off this podcast by saying we both got new mics.
Hell yeah.
What's... Is it Yeti or is it Blue? That's the brand.
I think a blue.
Well, I got a blue Yeti and he got a blue snowball.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It means you put Kool-Aid in the snowball.
Wait, what?
To make it a blue snowball, get it? No?
Blue. No, that wasn't a good joke.
Like an actual snowball, you know? Big swing and a miss on that joke.
Yeah. At least you tried.
It's pretty funny. What podcasts have you been listening to lately?
Oh, I've been actually listening to a lot of Joe Rogan. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Which ones did you listen to?
I've watched a lot of them, to be honest.
Did you watch the one with Robert Downey?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's interesting. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Apparently his newest movie, like, flopped.
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember. I listened to a lot of those at work.
I love Joe Rogan. He's so good.
Yeah, he's awesome. No, yeah, other than that, like, just, I still watch, like, the Misfits podcast when it comes out, and, like, the official podcast.
That's literally my inspiration for wanting to do this podcast. It's the Misfits podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, theirs is good.
Oh, you're on keyboard, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh shit, I thought you were under there. Yeah.
I was feeling good about myself. I was like, shit, just let me in.
Fucking mouse too. I actually got like a nice mouse, like a Logitech.
Yeah, you told me it was Logitech. Yeah. I almost said LG. I don't know what the fuck that is. Is that a brand? LG's a brand, yeah. It's like a phone brand.
No, life's good.
Is that what that brand means?
I think.
Oh, life's good.
It could be incorrect.
You watch anything on Netflix lately?
Nope.
Oh, well, there goes the podcast.
Hard thing. All of it. Yeah.
You haven't even seen the new Joker movie yet?
Nope.
Oh, bro, you're missing out.
Why do you guys see it? Well, my buddy actually said that he has it on his fucking computer or whatever, so if we can fucking put it on a USB.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm definitely gonna get that soon.
It's a fucking... I don't know if you'll like it, because you don't have, like, the longest attention span. No offense.
No, I don't have... Oh, I have a terrible attention. Fucking shit. I hate you.
I feel so good about myself when he's playing on keyboard and mouse.
I suck.
Oh, bro, y'all get there.
Yeah, well, I'm getting a bit better.
My one buddy at the shop, he's pretty good at it, I guess.
Yeah.
Say he's pulling the 360 no scopes in fucking COD.
Oh, yeah. Oh, in COD, yeah. I've been playing a lot of COD lately.
I gotta get it. I've been playing COD on my phone. It's actually fun.
Yeah, then it's fucking awesome. Okay. I've been playing like crazy.
Man, yeah, that sex education show, you'll probably like it. It's pretty good.
I'll watch it on Netflix.
Yeah. I don't want to. Oh man, we just got into a heated fight. I got him weak. Oh, I ate a fish. Cheap.
Oh, I couldn't press that.
But yeah, in this second season, the first episode of Sex Education, this kid's like, the whole first season's kind of about him not being able to masturbate because his mom's a sex therapist. So he finds it super awkward because she tells him all these things about sex. And the fucking second season, he's like jacking it hard at the beginning of the season.
Jacking it
He's
hard.
giving it, and he's doing it like everywhere. Like he get a boner on his bike, and he just goes into the woods and starts giving her. And fucking, he's like, he gets like a weird boner from this ugly mom at like a fucking. I wouldn't say she's ugly, but she's not like a fucking good looking lady. And he gets a boner while his mom's like in the store shopping, and fucking starts jacking off in the passenger seat of the car. And his fucking mom comes back to grab her keys and just looks in the window and is like, "Oh my god, Otis, what are you doing?" And he fucking jizzes right on the window, right where her face is. Oh, it's fucked.
What the fuck?
It's pretty hilarious. She's just like, "Oh my god, Otis, there's a time and a place."
That's interesting. I don't know if I want to watch. What the fuck, dude?
It's good. It's funny. You would definitely like it. It's not boring or anything. It's kind of
Yeah.
boring, but
I'll give it a whirl.
that don't fuck with cats. That's
These things I've been listening to, these things while I'm at work too, and they're like, it's like an automated voice basically, and they just like read shit off of Reddit, and it's just like, can't even think of what one is.
did
Like
I just
random.
hear it?
Yeah, I think I did just click on one, but that one's looked weird. I didn't mean to click on it.
These automated voice things. You're just
It's
listening to
like
this for fun?
no, when I'm at work, like it's like it's just like stories and shit, not like stories. But it's just like
This sounds so weird, bro.
yeah, it is weird. It is weird. It's like I don't even know how to explain
How
it.
do you come
It's,
across something like that?
I don't know. Come to think of it, I have no idea how.
So what is it? It's a voice automated and it tells you what?
And it's like asks. It's like a question on Reddit, and then it
Oh, and
like
then it reads all
off
the answers?
answers to the question. Yeah.
Have you ever been on Reddit? It's fucked.
No, I don't go on Reddit.
I feel like I've typed in a question before, but I can't remember what it was. Now that's a
Probably.
community. The Reddit communities, they're kind of weird and creepy, but they're like it's a good community to have.
They're kind of weird and creepy, but like it's a good community.
Man, you got a weird penis problem? Go on Reddit.
But yeah, that's definitely what you typed in.
It's like, why is my dick so crooked at the tip?
And then you got answers from all the nice folks at Reddit. They were like, "Oh, actually, it's because
You got
you're
a fish
venting
hook
it
penis.
all too much."
I knew I shouldn't have ran into that wall. Bends the tip of your cock for life.
Oh God.
I've been watching the Office Ladies podcast, or listening to, sorry, the Office Ladies
Yeah,
podcast.
I keep or I forget about it.
It's, I
Watching
don't
it
know
on-
if you would be into it. It's interesting.
Bro, I can't fucking put the track.
The episode, they had like Creed on an episode of it.
Oh
And
really?
they ask him what his favorite line from the show is, and it's the one where it's like, in the 70s, I had a lot of, what was it, like sex. And he's like, we had sex in the mud, in the rain. Who knows if a man slipped in?
Oh yeah.
That's his favorite line.
The line's pretty funny.
That's hilarious.
Or he was like, a man something there would have been no way of knowing.
Yeah. The Office is fire. Oh, I forgot there was even traps in this. He almost just killed me.
No, I missed. No
There's
way.
no way I won that fight.
I hate you, you motherfucker.
Oh, I was sitting there thinking that whole time, there's no fucking way I win this.
Yeah, I know. Ah.
Oh, bro, I watched a new Danny McBride show. You'd love it.
Danny McBride show?
Yeah, he fucking plays like, it's like a minister or pastor's son.
Oh.
And you know the Adam Devine guy?
Oh, yeah.
From Workaholics? He plays Danny McBride's brother in it, and he's fucking hilarious. He's like the youth pastor, so he's trying to be hip with all the kids. It's fucking good.
No, that sounds. What's that called, though?
The Righteous Gemstones. And like, it's made by the people that did the Kenny Powers one, Eastbound and Down.
That'd be good, then.
And it's so fucking funny.
Yeah, no, fucking, what's it called? The Kenny Powers show is fucking hilarious.
Man, he gets like shot in the ass at one scene, and he's just like, "She got me in my meat. She got me in my meat." So fucking fucked. Yeah, there's like a bunch of fucking like murder and shit in it. It's funny. Ooh. Yeah, Fortnite's dying hardcore.
Playing it much at all. I've been playing it a little more since I started playing on keyboard and mouse, but like, still play COD.
No, I've been playing Horizon, God of War, all that.
Fuck yeah.
Man, I want to listen to, like, I was listening to music the whole time I played Horizon Zero Dawn. I just didn't pay.
Fortnite.
I've beaten God of War, but you can't listen to music. Like, the story to that game is just so good.
You bitch.
Yeah, the story to God of War is phenomenal.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Have you played it?
No.
It's fucking hard, but it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I haven't played any of the God Wars.
No, just the new one. The other ones are kind of fucking bunk.
Yeah.
You still smoking the reefer?
Yeah. I've been smoking a lot of weed lately.
I haven't smoked weed in months.
I haven't smoked for like a half an hour.
Yeah, I don't know. I definitely still want to smoke it sometimes.
Yeah, fucking. Yeah, I don't know. I was like not smoking that a lot at all for a while, but then I don't know. I just started smoking a bunch of weed one day, and then every day since I've just been smoking a bunch of weed.
Uh-huh.
No, it's like, fuck. But yeah, I'll probably stop.
I used to get too weird when I smoked weed, I found.
No, I don't get weird. I don't feel that different at all.
Do you ever, like, I used to get, like, fucking deep-ass weird thoughts.
Kind of. I get over.
Like, I find it just made me overthink everything.
Yeah, if you smoke like that's why I stopped weed a lot first time originally, because like if you just smoke like all day every day, like you really do just get burnt out. Like not even high, you're so fucking tired.
And all you do is sit there and fucking think. Like, it fucks. I don't know, it's weird.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But no, if I'm just chilling by myself, I usually smoke weed. But if I'm with people, I don't usually smoke that much weed.
I found I can be more social when I don't smoke weed.
Yeah, me too. But
As I get bored easily. When you're
that's
smoking weed, it gives you something to do.
that's why easily. It's just so easy. Fucking
Did you see that? I guess this was probably like a long time ago, but Fortnite said that the John Wick skin wasn't like the original one, the Reaper, wasn't John Wick.
no, it's the Reaper, dude.
That's so whack.
It's obviously fucking John Wick.
Yeah. I guess Fortnite probably was trying not to get copyrighted.
Yeah.
I mean, this skin's fucking me. I should fucking sue. The aim assist is too hardcore, eh?
Yeah, I know. I don't have it. I can complain. Aim assist now.
You're gonna run out of mats, my friend.
Not. I still have 800 mats.
What?
Yeah. Something called the moon. Stop. Stop. Let me pop this one too. Let me.
Oh,
Dude.
you said a mini. I'm sorry.
Couldn't I just let me drink the minis?
This makes me feel so good. You
Yeah,
have
I
no
feel
idea
good.
how many times you just completely shit on me over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Uh,
I keep thinking, like, every time I fight someone on keyboard and mouse now, though, I'm just like, I'm so much fucking better on controller.
yeah.
But I still don't have a much better on like.
Are you putting like the time in on keyboard or no?
Oh, I don't play it this a lot at all. I've got like a lot of bro.
I feel like COD doesn't help too much with I guess it kind of probably helps get the like controls down.
Basic controls, just like not having to look at the keyboard and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't have to like look at the keyboard really that much anymore, but I do for like certain things that I have to use in this still, so that makes it shitty.
Oh, bro. Do you know what Teddy Fresh is?
Teddy Fresh.
Yeah.
No.
You know the H3 podcast, right?
Yeah.
That's his clothing brand.
What is it?
It's called Teddy Fresh. They sell it at fucking Zoomies.
Hey?
Yeah, is that not the strangest? They sell like YouTuber clothes at Zoomies?
No way! How? How do you win that?
But
I'm not.
Alabama came in my room the other night, just randomly knocked on my door and came in, and she was like, I don't. She was just wearing it, and I was like, "Is that Teddy Fresh?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Do you even know what that is?" She's like, "No." I was like, "You don't
Pretty,
know Ethan?"
pretty fresh though, isn't
So I was like, "Man, you gotta get me a hat." She fucking ordered me a Teddy Fresh hat.
it?
I don't have that H3 merch, bro. That's literally my favorite thing right now is getting YouTuber clothes. I think it's so cool.
You fucks with it?
Yeah. Next, I'm gonna go get some fits, misfits.
Yeah.
Do you think he did that on purpose?
Yeah.
Fits and misfits? I just noticed that.
I think so.
Yeah, because he's like the bigger one out of all of them. Although, honestly, I don't like Swagger Souls' videos. Like, not that I don't like them, but it's just not as funny. But when Swagger Souls is on Fits, it's fucking hilarious. He's better than Fits.
At all. I just podcast.
Well, Fits doesn't post any of those fucking CS:GO.
Yeah.
No, their podcast is fire.
Yeah, it's really good.
I don't like the one dude who sits at the end table though. He's weird.
Um,
It's not Fitz. It's not Swagger. It's not Toby. I seen like a
fuck.
lot of kind of like weird naked pictures of the one. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
It's kind of like super strange.
no, yeah, I usually don't watch the podcast though. Listen to it. So you can
Yeah.
see it. Well, that was laggy.
Yeah, I just got a bunch of lag too.
Motherfucker.
Have you played any other new games?
No.
I'm surprised you haven't gone down the rabbit hole of all the crazy PC games.
I played a couple, like just like I don't know. I just always like play this or COD.
Have you been watching? What's his name? Is it Deadly Penguin?
No. Well, like I don't usually watch it. I don't think.
I'm just trying to give him a shout out. But have you played any more VR?
No.
I saw him
that's-
playing fucking Sunset or something the other day.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is. It's like I can't remember. It's a good game though. It looks good.
I'm on Twitch right now. Do you have a Twitch that I should follow?
No, not yet. Man, I fucking got a $60 Elgato, and my computer is only Windows 7, and apparently you need Windows 10. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, dang.
What, do you have Windows 10? What do you rock?
Need Windows? Like,
Wait, you cut out. What'd you say?
oh, sorry. You need Windows 10 to like play most games.
So you got it.
Yeah.
Do you think it'd make my computer run faster? Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. It would.
I'm trying to get like a free copy of it off someone.
Oh shit. That's a little sketchy.
No, like, cause like you can get it on disc. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So if someone has the disc, they can just give it to me. It was free until 2018.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's whack. Microsoft, just money grabbers. I kind of find that strange that Windows is made by Microsoft, correct?
I think so.
So like that means that if you buy a Sony computer, you have to use the Microsoft operating system. That's so weird.
Yeah.
Like Microsoft is running the game.
Yeah.
It's not like you can go out and get the iOS fucking operating system.
They're going. They're taking on the streamers. They're like, we want every.
If I do start streaming, I want to get on Mixer. I hear a lot of bad things about Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch isn't very good. Just like it's. Oh, right. It's like it's basically impossible to get discovered on if you have no viewers. Like.
Yeah, and you get kicked off for the silliest stuff.
It's dumb.
And then you don't get kicked off for like things like throwing a fucking cat.
Yeah, it's really stupid.
It's a little whack. Now, what if for some weird reason for some weird reason our podcast blows up and we have like a guest on here? Who would you want the guest to be?
Your mom.
That was so delayed. That made it 10 times funnier. It'd be sick, bro. We could have someone on here like fucking Fitz or Ninja. Ninja.
Okay.
Wait, you cut out again. What'd you say?
Cut out. I just stopped talking. I didn't
Uh, he's like fucking talk shit about Ninja and ruin our chances.
Bro, I would never talk shit about Ninja. About his bitch.
What do you think about all the Icon series stuff coming out? I like it.
Yeah, it's cool that they're giving people stuff.
I don't know who the Fisher guy is. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know who he is.
Who is he?
I know who he is.
The streamer?
Yeah, but was also he's like an actor and like he was on Dancing with the Stars.
Is it Jordan Fisher?
But he's a streamer. Thing. Yeah,
Huh.
I know him because he's friends with.
Did I tell you that I watched the new what's that called? Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh yeah, how is
It's kind of shit.
it?
I feel like if I was stoned, I would be a lot more into it. Like it would be that kind of funny.
Yeah, I can see it.
But it's pretty dumb. Like it fucking Ben Affleck's been in all those movies for a while, and you know who that is, right?
Yeah.
He played Batman recently. He fucking like since he dropped out of Batman, they make so many funny jokes about him being Batman.
I'll do that.
There's like one part where he's like talking to his kid and he's like, "Oh, looks like it's just us. You could call us the Just Us League."
I did not even see you.
I am Batman.
I am a dick man. I have to piss, man. I actually pissed off.
All right. While he's taking a piss, let's have a word from our sponsors.
SoundCloud song.
I thought you left. I was talking to myself. Oh yeah, our sponsors. We don't have any. But go subscribe to Fitz, cause he's fucking hilarious and he's fire. I honestly don't know how Fitz gets so many views. I wouldn't say racist or anything, but he doesn't say the most politically correct stuff. Sexist, that's for sure. But I don't believe he is actually sexist. I mean, he ain't no Kevin Spacey. Go subscribe to my other YouTube channel, Clip It Quick, and the Lazy and Blazy podcast. Get our names out there. We don't know how to do a podcast, so we're just talking. But that's what a podcast seems to be like. I think. It's just talking. Another podcast I've been listening to is the Unfiltered with Zayn Hijazi and Heath Hussar from the Vlog Squad. I also listen to Views. Dave Dobrik.
Did you play my song?
No, wait, what did you say? What song?
I was just joking. Oh, you fucking bitch.
I thought that you would totally see it.
I did. It was too late. Imagine.
I can't believe I got you to walk into it. That's hilarious. I was gonna put it right above you, but I ran out of fucking mats.
It's not cool, man. No, I like having this mic though. It feels professional.
I know, it's sick, right? I love having a nice mic. Have you tried singing into it yet?
Zito.
I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna sing the American national anthem. Oh, see, can you see? By the dawn's early light. That's all I know. I heard it in a movie.
You heard it in a movie, did you?
Yeah. Rush Hour 3. He's like, I don't know, they like kidnap a cab driver at one point. He's like, sing the American national anthem. And the dude's like, I don't know it.
Wait, what? Sorry.
I heard the American national anthem in Rush Hour 3.
Chris Tucker, Jack Chan,
Yeah.
man.
uh, yeah, but that mobile COD, you should try it out.
I just might.
Hook your controller up to it.
I
You'd think that it's really hard to add a controller. I thought it was going to be hard, but all you do is like Bluetooth it.
Why is my shoot?
Oh. The anger. The Wicks. Have you even seen John Wick 3 yet?
I haven't even seen 2 yet, buddy.
Oh, what? They're not the greatest, but they're so they're creative.
They're fucking beautiful.
The way that he like murders people is very creative. Like in number 3, they're in like a fucking horse's stable.
My cousin.
Yeah, get out of here. In number 3, they're in a fucking horse's stable, and he's like fighting a bunch of dudes around horses and shit. And like he smacks one of the fucking horses in the ass, and it just boots a dude in the face. It's fucking intense.
That's cool. It's actually pretty intense.
But I was sitting there thinking, like, what fucking horse stable is in New York City?
They probably do like horses or some shit somewhere, and in like Central Park, they do
Yeah.
like horse.
Man, I can't remember what movie it is, but I saw a movie, or like it was maybe a podcast or something, and they were like, people in New York don't see like cows and shit, like, and like horses on the daily. So like, wouldn't that be so weird for like the first time to see a pig or something is when you're like 20? That'd be fucked.
I mean, it wouldn't be that fucked because like it's just a pig, you know, like.
Man, I don't even know, bro. Like, you know what a horse looks like and a pig looks like, but you never seen one? That's such a weird concept.
How we are with other animals.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess. I've seen so many animals. I've seen kangaroos and
Yeah,
llamas and all that stuff.
else has gone to a zoo.
Yeah. You think there's a zoo in New York? There's probably... Yeah, there is a zoo. That's what Madagascar is about. Maybe that's a fake zoo. I don't know. Oh, man, they gotta bring those movies back. They're fire.
La Flemme.
Oh, man, do you remember in the Robert Downey interview with Joe Rogan when he starts talking about fucking Tropic Thunder?
Yeah, they start talking about doing blackface.
That's so funny. And he's like being so careful about what he says about doing the blackface.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty funny.
Do you remember him in blackface in that movie?
I think I've even seen it.
What, Tropic Thunder? Oh, bro, it's so fucking funny. He's literally like, they gave him like really good makeup, so he looks like an African American guy.
Robert Downey.
Yeah, like it's so fucking funny. And then the one black guy that's like really black in the movie, he looks at him at one point, and he's like saying, like he's talking in like what he would think is a black accent, and the other dude's like, You're Australian. Talk Australian. All right, Crocodile Dundee. That's so funny. Uh, man, that's the movie where they fucking in it. What's his name? Jack Black plays like a fucking coke addicted actor. Yeah, and at one point in the movie, he doesn't want to do coke anymore. He like tries to get clean, so they fucking like tie him to a tree so he can't get any more coke. And he's like tied to the tree detoxing. He's like sweating balls and shit. They're all around a campfire and he's just tied up to a tree. And he's just like looking at all the dudes and he's like, if you give me some coke right now, I'll cradle the balls and I'll slurp the gravy.
Oh no.
He says the fucked up shit.
Oh, the last I want to see is Jack Black slurping up some gravy.
You've actually never seen that movie though?
No, I don't think so.
There's a scene where like uh I can't remember his name. The one main character goes to fucking like pretend like there's a dude taking a piss and he wants to like talk to him in secret and he like goes to pretend to take a piss so he stabs a can of like coke like Coca-Cola and it like starts
Yeah.
spraying everywhere like really rapidly and he's like trying to pretend to piss and he just starts going ow oh god ow it burns to make it look like he's really
Oh.
pissing. uh those movies are classic. Oh, you got out of there quick, buddy. Oh, 50.
Thickness prevails.
Man, I haven't seen a good funny comedy in a long time.
Yeah, me either, actually.
I feel like the problem is that they can't say what they used to be able to say.
Yeah, it is kind of dumb.
Not that like just racism is funny or sexism, but like you can't say anything nowadays.
That's why I like it.
And fucking so Tropic Thunder is about a bunch of dudes who are like actors and they're going to do a movie and like they end up like going to Vietnam and they end up like actually getting in real fights with people but they don't know until like they like kill someone and then they realize oh fuck it's real and
Oh,
it's what was I gonna say? There's something really funny that happens in it. Fuck. Yeah, Danny McBride's in that movie. So many people are in that movie.
oh. No, I should watch it. Is it on
I
Netflix?
think it's on Netflix right now.
I thought it was.
Fucking Tom Cruise is in it with a bunch of makeup, so you don't know it's Tom Cruise till like the end of
I
the
think
movie.
that I'm Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, Tom Cruise, Tom Cruise. Oh, bitch, I'm Bobby with that tool.
Oh yeah, fucking the one main actor in it. I can't remember his name. He's the dude from Meet the Fockers. You know what I'm talking about? Ben
Ben.
Stiller, that's it. He they're like talking about because like the movie he did before Tropic Thunder, like they're like in the movie he's talking about the movie he did before Tropic Thunder, if you know what I'm saying. Because they're a bunch of actors and like Robert Downey Jr.'s character's talking to him and he's like he's he's saying because in the movie before Tropic Thunder, like the fake movie, is called Simple Jack, and he ends up fucking being like, he's like, what? He's like, fucking Tom Hanks and Forrest Gump. He didn't go full retard. You went full retard. You're probably farting in bathtubs and laughing at yourself when you were done with that movie.
God.
Like, you can't say that shit nowadays.
Took it all the way there.
The movie's so funny. It's ridiculous though. It's one of those crazy fucking raunchy movies. Did you
Yeah,
watch
fuck.
any more of that Kevin Hart show?
But then I haven't watched it.
It's pretty interesting. You haven't tried the Darwin Project, the new battle royale?
I forgot.
It's kind of butt cheeks.
Yeah.
It's interesting to try. All I know about to talk about is fucking movies.
Movies and boobies.
Yeah.
Big titties. Little titties. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have fucking much to say either. I just fucking. Or no, when I was at work, I don't think I've told you this yet. When I was at work, like, the falls down the. But, like, he was like, this was at, like your second last stop. And, so I'm like in the store walking out, and I can see out the window. He's like sitting at the bottom of the ramp, and there's like boxes everywhere and shit. So I can tell that he fell. But then like he
Who fell?
stands.
Wait, what?
The guy, like the driver.
Oh.
He fucking like he stands up though while I'm walking. And I can see him out the fucking window of the store, and then like. I walk out, and he stands up and like kind of like shakes it off, and then I walk out of the store, and he looks at me, and then just like gets down, like hunches over and starts like moaning and shit. Goes like, oh, oh. I'm just like what? Are you fucking kidding me? And then he made me bring everything down the fucking ramp for him. Because he said he was too scared to go down the fucking ramp for the rest of the night after. It's like, will you bring it down for me, Alec? I'm so scared.
I feel like you should have got paid his pay.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I mean, he was driving.
Because he drives, yeah. No, it wasn't that bad. It was just like, I feel like he was kind of fine.
That's pretty funny. Is this the second time he's fallen, or is this the same one?
Yeah, this is multiple times he's fallen. Someone stole the ramp the other night too, but I wasn't.
Yeah, you were telling me. Liam like posted it on Facebook or something, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so actually.
Or maybe I saw it on Facebook. I can't remember.
Saw the ramp.
I saw the post. Yeah, I had this random dude like one of my Instagram posts because I hashtag it so like people can like it, and he was like a podcaster, so I went and like watched some of his podcast. It was kind of strange, but like I just like messaged him back on fucking Instagram. I was like, man, thanks for the like, dig your podcast, and he ended up following me, and I went and subscribed to his YouTube and shit.
Oh, that's so cute.
I literally sent a picture of it to my girlfriend and was like, this is the best kind of interaction on the internet you can have. I don't know. I'm probably gonna make myself sound like a fucking weirdo when I'm gonna say it. Have you ever noticed that like Japanese porn on the internet, it's always censored?
Yeah, like I think it's cause like in Japan, I watched like a YouTube video about this of all things. I don't know.
So are they just not allowed to see vagina?
I think there's something to do with like the way.
Wait. Oh my god, the one time I mentioned porn, fucking Sonya comments and goes, hee hee, sure you did. I was like, oh my god, I got a viewer. Well, how's your day going, Sonny? fucking big dead. Oh, bro, I legitimately just broke out in sweat. I was like, fuck.
Oof.
I love you, honey. Ah. Oh, that's so funny. Sonia, how long have you been listening to this before you commented? You can comment how long. Or just text me. Oh, my phone's Wi-Fi is off because I was trying to do the podcast.
You bitch.
Fucking time is it? Sonia, you work, don't you? You gotta go to bed.
Oh no.
She's my biggest fan.
That's so nice. But I'm your big.
I know, you were calling me super duper thick earlier. Sonia, you got some competition.
Watch out, girl.
Why you gotta do me like that in front of my girlfriend? She just commented, "You're not my dad." That's my favorite. I don't even know what that's called. Is that a meme?
This is a meme.
You're not my dad.
Pretty banger meme.
It's fucking hilarious. Oh man, Sonia's comment totally threw me off, and now I don't know what to talk about.
Buttholes. Let's talk about buttholes. Yeah.
Trying to get me in more trouble. You've heard that Yummy song?
Yummy buttholes.
That's what I was gonna say. I was watching like the H3 podcast, and he's like, Ethan's like, "You've heard that yummy, yummy, yum. You got that yummy, yummy," and he's like, "I bet that's about butthole." It's like he met a girl with a real yummy butthole.
No doubt.
It made me laugh so hard.
Yeah, he's definitely talking about the chocolate starfish.
Have you seen all the stuff Justin Bieber's doing to get that song heard?
Yeah, I did. I saw a video on that.
When you're like that rich and famous, I don't know if he's rich, but if you're that famous, why do you need
Probably pretty rich.
Bug people for views?
Yeah, he's a fucking weirdo. Probably the record label like pushing him to be like, you gotta have the #1.
Yeah. Well,
Or-
I guess like all of his songs have been #1, at least one off his albums.
Oh yeah.
He's always releasing bangers. I used to really like the Biebs. Like I don't even care.
Oh, I'm a big fan.
Are you a believer?
I am. Just a fucking a unit.
It's a straight unit.
Wow. It's good. You keep doing that.
No names, but our one buddy keeps saying no homo.
Yeah, he always does that.
I think that's pretty 2007 of him.
It is.
I haven't heard that shit in a minute. I've heard Lil Wayne say that in like a song way back.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to Weezy. Get him on the podcast.
Oh, that'd be so awkward.
I'd be like, "What's up, baby?"
What's up, baby? How you doing? Talking all fucking auto tune.
Nah, I think with the you get to sit out that day.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh man, I've been meaning to talk about this. What do you think about Post Malone in a movie?
He, if he's playing Post Malone, then
Did you
sure.
see that?
No.
What? I sent you the trailer. You didn't watch it? Fucking.
I guess not.
It's him and well, he's not even like a main character. He plays like a gangster in it. It's like a Mark Wahlberg movie.
Marky Mark?
Yeah, it's coming to Netflix. But in the beginning of like the trailer, you see him sitting across from Post Malone, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And Post Malone saying all this like gangster shit. He's like, "Oh, you think you're fucking tough?" Fucking Mark Wahlberg kicks the shit out of him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious.
That is kind of funny. The
I
first one,
fucking
he just looks like, I don't know, he looks like a freak, honestly.
man, you put me on that Post Malone, that one song.
I don't even, I've never really been into Post Malone.
You like that one like whiskey song or something?
Yeah, I did like that song. I like a couple of his songs.
I love Post Malone. I think
He's good, yeah, he's super good. Oh,
That was
okay.
pretty fire. Yeah, Post Malone's a fucking unit.
Yeah, like an actual unit. In his face?
Did you see Justin Bieber on David Dobrik?
No.
Oh, that's hilarious. I was watching this video. Justin Bieber. David Dobrik's talking about how he met Justin Bieber, and apparently they're at like a party, and David Dobrik had like mentioned wanting to like work with him like in a video. And I guess Justin Bieber just kind of like walks past him and goes tickle tickle and fucking tickles him. What a strange
That's,
fellow.
I would definitely sue.
I'd be
100%.
like, what the fuck is up with this guy?
The wall takes? I didn't know that you were into that now.
Yeah, they're stuck in the box. Oh, he got me with it. Thick as fuck, boy.
Blah. Ding ding.
Man, my phone. What the fuck? Did we just spawn beside each other for a second? My phone, whenever I get like a notification, not like a text, but a notification, it sounds like someone joining my Fortnite party. It's like the exact same sound.
I hate you. You bitch.
Man, have you played Fortnite on the phone before?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's fucking broken. That's like
Yeah.
that's impossible.
Yeah, that's super fucked.
I think that the way it works is if you go on with a controller on the phone, then you're paired with uh Switch players.
Yeah.
Because when I went on the phone, they were like a lot harder to fight.
Uh-uh.
They were really hard on just playing on the phone though too. I was not doing good at all. Oh, that was close. Sonya just commented, "It's me, bitch." What?
Uh-huh.
Man, I don't know if you knew this, but when you stream on YouTube, your comments don't stay. Once you like log off,
Really?
it's only the comments that you get afterwards.
Huh.
That's weird.
I think you can click live chat if you're watching like a live stream that's like posted. you can click to like you can choose to look at the live chat or the comments after.
Oh. Oh. What kind of YouTube are you watching right now?
Fucking just stuff about like buttholes mostly.
You know, the regular.
The regular no, just like Joe Rogan.
Yeah, Joe Rogan's fucking awesome. I'm surprised he
Um,
doesn't do more movies and TV still.
yeah,
I don't think he
but he
likes
just
to.
does enough of podcasts. He's like, fuck it.
Well, I've seen a couple people on YouTube talk about how much money they make, and like it was specifically that Trisha Paytas chick. You know Trisha Paytas is, right?
Yeah.
She gets like millions of views, and she has so many subscribers, but she doesn't make that much money off the videos.
Off the actual videos, yeah, you gotta get like private sponsors and shit, basically.
Like I saw, I've never heard Joe Rogan do a sponsor.
Yeah, that is true.
So he's not making like crazy money. He's making
He
good
might, well,
money.
depending, like he might have some sort of behind the scenes shit, like.
Yeah. Oh, I guess he does it on Spotify, and you have to pay for that too, don't you?
Yeah, and he's featured on Spotify. He is like the most popular podcast.
I saw that Misfits was like one of the top three
It's
or
up
something.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I think
I
that
think
the
it
other
is.
day
It's
they
the
said that,
top one
that
for
they were the top.
comedy.
Ah, for
Yeah, I think they're
comedy.
the top in comedy, yeah, or gaming maybe.
I think a podcast's a super strange thing. I love them, but like it's just a weird idea.
But yeah, I really enjoy it. I just listen to them while I'm at work. I'm just like at home. Like I usually watch a podcast.
I listen to podcasts at home all the time.
No, I just like they're super good.
I
For
put them
when
on
I'm at
before
work.
I go to sleep.
Yeah, I do that too. For the most part.
Or if I'm like walking around making food, I'll listen to a podcast because I don't have
Yeah.
to watch it. I really
Yeah.
prefer to see someone's face though. I don't know why. I guess that's why people probably like the face cam on streams.
Yeah, it is.
And watching like the Misfits podcast, they do a lot of like actual like they don't do stuff, but like I don't know how to explain it. Like Swagger will do something funny with his body, and then they'll have to like mention it for the viewers or the listeners. Oh my!
Sean Thick, baby.
You say John Thick? I thought you said Sean Thick.
Sean Thick. Sean.
Who's Sean? Shaun of the Dead. Those movies, they need to keep making those. Those are great.
Yeah.
It's like the what's his fucking name? The
Brady.
director of that is the same director of Baby Driver, and he's in Death Stranding. Yeah. They have so many weird people in there. Oh, bro, I was looking at my comments and just fucking saw you coming in with that trap. Sonya said that we should get face cams because it'd be funny to see our reactions, but that would be kind of tricky to do with two people in different locations.
I am so ugly. I cannot show face.
You not see my face.
Oops.
Man, I wonder whatever happened to those Harold and Kumar movies. Those were kind of good.
Here.
I can't watch them nowadays because they're too ridiculous, but they were good.
Fuck you in the street, buddy.
Don't gonna. Every time someone says "fuck you" in the street, that's what that makes me think of. Oh, fuck you in the street. What? Don't fuck me anywhere. I wanna
Yeah,
grab my gun. Don't wanna. Don't gonna.
yeah, I don't even know what that is.
That's from fucking Pineapple Express.
Oh,
Those guys need to make another movie.
yeah, I like it.
The Seth Rogen and James Franco movies are fucking awesome. And they made so much money off The Disaster Artist and This Is the End. I don't know how they're not making a movie every year or two.
Well, because that makes so much money off the movies. They're like,
Yeah. Seth Rogen needs to do more. He's amazing.
you should podcast. The podcast would be lit.
You know who has a podcast? Kevin Hart. I think it's called From the Heart. I don't know why I got to sneeze. Phew. Oh my god. That came out of my penis. Oh, he needs to make more movies. His movies are amazing.
Yeah,
Seth MacFarlane. Fucking Ted.
awesome.
Ted's a comedy block, but like we haven't had a good comedy like those in a long time.
It's true.
Family Guy is not good, so
Yeah, I haven't seen any new Family Guy.
he's just redoing the same old jokes. I bet that's why he doesn't make a movie, is because he's run out of material.
Yeah, he's used it all in Family Guy.
That's what happens when you do 20 episodes a fucking year. That's an insane amount.
It is crazy.
What are your thoughts on South Park?
I like it.
What?
Yeah,
I feel like the first couple seasons were all right, and then they just
I haven't watched that much of it. Like,
they ran so out of material so fast that they just say the dumbest shit.
yeah, I know that.
Apparently, they went to like the Oscars because it won an award,
Oh, really?
and they both dropped fucking acid while they were
Oh,
there,
wow.
and they dressed like women.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're crazy.
Well, that's something.
Sonia says our podcast isn't too bad. That's what she was saying. She's saying she'd listen to it. I wouldn't even listen to this. And on that note, I think I'm going to stop the podcast. Yeah. Sing us out, boy. Stay classy.